Welcome back to Tech Connect. We're excited to have our very own Lou Vilardo travel down memory lane with Matt Chitwood, the owner of Pivium.
30 plus years that we've had some level of relationship with PDi. It's a long time. We've both built a relationship around being able to get a high quality product to a customer in a very, very reasonable yet short amount of time. A lot of the PDi television systems are deployed in the dialysis industry, and those places are very competitive. They're in very, very high demand. If you walk into a dialysis facility, the chairs are always full, and those facilities cannot absorb not being able to put a patient in a chair for a certain amount of time. The founder of Pivium, founder of DNL, Dean Chitwood, my dad, was working with PDi back in the early 90s, and then moved out to Arizona to establish a sales arm, essentially, of PDi, a dealership.
Right about the same time as Dean coming here, Bob Mason and PDi acquired Bunting. Bunting was really the father of arm-mounted televisions. He's the guy that came up with the idea of mounting a small TV on a spring-loaded arm to help patients, watch TV in hospitals and healthcare facilities.
One of the things that gives Pivium is the ability to build a solution for our customer. PDi low voltage healthcare television systems and the PDi large format flat panel LED screens are very robust. They can be built into a lot of different healthcare type of scenarios. We put them into dialysis, we put them into long-term care, we put them into acute care hospitals, we've put them into senior living spaces. Just about any kind of healthcare environment there is, we've built a solution around PDi products.
The real benefits between the two companies, clearly Dean knew the distribution network, but Dean was a great sales guy. He brought us into the DaVita network. He understood how to sell to that dialysis market, and at the time, dialysis was a very new kind of market for television manufacturers, especially for PDi. And so we kind of made products to fit his needs. That's the real advantage that distributors bring to the relationship, is they know where the pain points are at distributors or at hospitals. And they're able to come back to us and say, hey, can you make this widget that'll do this for us, because it'll really help these guys. And usually we can pretty much do anything they ask for, as long as it's made out of metal and plastic, we can do it. And so that's the real value, is he brings us the relationships with the end users and helps to guide us in what kind of products and services we need to be offering to them.
We've built a sensitivity and an understanding around healthcare, so that we understand those roles, so that when we're communicating with a customer, we understand what they're going through on a day-to-day basis. Although it's really hard to measure a relationship, there's a level of trust between our organizations that is really, really important to continuing to maintain that working relationship at a very, very high level.
And because we're a small company, we can be very nimble, and we can introduce features and benefits that might take a bigger company a number of years to get around to. And so having a distributor like Pivium introduce us to the end users, to some of their problems and challenges, helps us come up with answers and solutions for them. And it's been a very beneficial arrangement for a number of years. We've gone back, well, like I said, this started back in the early 90s with Dean and Lee Chitwood. It's more than just revenue, it's how closely we work together. You know, does Pivium invite us into conversations and presentations with their customers? Are we able to help them gain an advantage because of their relationship with us? It's more than just dollars and cents. It's the whole overall relationship. And I think our relationship with Pivium over the years has been phenomenal. I wish all of our distributor relationships were that good.